Andy Warhol quotes. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Don't pay any attention to what they write about you. Just measure it in inches. People should fall in love with their eyes closed. When people are ready to, they change. They never do it before then, and sometimes they die before they get around to it. You can't make them change if they don't want to, just like when they do want to, you can't stop them. Sometimes people let the same problem make them miserable for years when they could just say that's one of my favorite things to say. Art is what you can get away with. As soon as you stop wanting something, you get it. The idea of waiting for something makes it more exciting. I think having land and not ruining it is the most beautiful art that anybody could ever want. I never fall apart, because I never fall together. It does not matter how slowly you go so long as you do not stop. I'm afraid that if you look at a thing long enough, it loses all of its meaning. I wonder if it's possible to have a love affair that lasts forever. You have to do stuff that average people don't understand because those are the only good things. Don't think about making art, just get it done. Let everyone else decide if it's good or bad, whether they love it or hate it. While they are deciding, make even more art. Beauty is a sign of intelligence. An artist is somebody who produces things that people don't need to have. I think everybody should be nice to everybody. Everybody must have a fantasy. Sometimes the little times you don't think are anything while they're happening turn out to be what marks a whole period of your life. Being born is like being kidnapped. And then sold into slavery. I just do art because I'm ugly and there's nothing else for me to do. People sometimes say that the way things happen in the movies is unreal, but actually, it's the way things happen to you in life that's unreal. The movies make emotions look strong and real, whereas when things really do happen to you, it's like you're watching television, you don't feel anything. Every song has a memory, every song has the ability to make or break your heart, shut down the heart, and open the eyes. But I'm afraid if you look at a thing long enough, it loses all of its meaning. It's not what you are that counts, it's what they think you are. I like to be the right thing in the wrong place and the wrong thing in the right place. Being the right thing in the wrong place and the wrong thing in the right place is worth it because something interesting always happens. I have social disease. I have to go out every night. If I stay home one night, I start spreading rumors to my dogs. I like boring things. A picture means I know where I was every minute. That's why I take pictures. It's a visual diary. I'm not afraid to die, I just don't want to be there when it happens. In the future, everybody will be world famous for 15 minutes. The best thing about a picture is that it never changes, even when the people in it do. And your own life while it's happening to you never has any atmosphere until it's a memory. Fantasy love is much better than reality love. Never doing it is very exciting. The most exciting attractions are between two opposites that never meet. I am a deeply superficial person. But I always say, 1's company, 2's a crowd, and 3's a party. The mystery was gone, but the amazement was just starting. You need to let the little things that would ordinarily bore you suddenly thrill you. People should fall in love with their eyes closed. Just close your eyes. Don't look and it's magic. Everyone winds up kissing the wrong person good night. If everyone isn't beautiful, then no one is. Fantasy love is much better than reality love. I'm the type who'd be happy not going anywhere as long as I was sure I knew exactly what was happening at the places I wasn't going to. I'm the type who'd like to sit home and watch every party that I'm invited to on a monitor in my bedroom. Isn't life a series of images that change as they repeat themselves? I don't know where the artificial stops and the real starts. I believe in lowlights and trick mirrors. I can never get over when you're on the beach how beautiful the sand looks and the water washes it away and straightens it up and the trees and the grass all look great. I think having land and not ruining it is the most beautiful art that anybody could ever want to own.